What's up, Indie Warriors and roguelike fans? Peach here with I Dream of Indie to talk to you about Castle Morihisa. First, I want to start out by saying I do not speak Japanese. I am trying my best to pronounce everything properly, but there may be some mistakes in here. You start the game by picking a playable character: the monk, the onmyori, the ninja, or the samurai. The ninja and samurai have to be unlocked, which I was sadly unable to do in my 6 hours of gameplay. This game is tough as nails and not for those who get frustrated easily. The player is attempting to learn the truth of Castle Morihisa, which has been locked before the start of the game. Once you get in there, you will find monsters and creatures that you have to fight. Each run starts with you picking a fallen hero from the Sengoku period. You can pick from one of 3, and their effects are widely different. Some give you stat boosts, some kill your enemies, and some just do damage to your enemies. It's important that you pick these carefully, and note that you can only use them once per turn, and at least before the first boss, they're not rechargeable. Your gameplay is your standard deck builder, where you gain cards after defeating enemies, can buy cards, or can get them through some events on the board. There are different types of cards, some that do damage, some that do bonuses, some that summon monsters to help you, and some that heal you. Unless you're using the effect of another card or a monster has an effect on you, you start each turn with 3 energy. Each card costs a certain amount, some being as low as 0, and the highest I saw was 5. You have to plan carefully to account for your energy at all times. Progression is shown from moving left to right on a map. Every turn, the map will have 1 to 4 options that you can pick from. You can only pick one. Options include combat, a place to get items for free, a random event, and a place to heal. On the right corner of the screen, there is also a place where you can get upgrades that will help you throughout your time, or you can buy cards. There are regular battles, mini-boss battles, and boss battles. It should be noted that if you pick a mini-boss battle, you'll get better rewards than if you picked a regular battle. Outside of getting a new card for winning a battle, you'll also get coins that you can use in the shop I mentioned before. The battles themselves get a little complicated when you factor in status effects. Most cards have some sort of status effect that can complicate things quickly, especially since your opponent can also use them. Instead of using cards, your opponent does one action that can include attacking, doing a status effect, or gaining a shield. You'll need to balance your shield and the shield of your enemy if you want to progress through the game. Before you take damage, the shield points go away, and the same goes for your enemies. This means you're constantly balancing building your own defenses while taking down the defense of your opponent. As mentioned before, this game is tough as nails. I couldn't defeat any of the bosses as they were just too difficult. I did get close, which made it all the more frustrating. This is a very stylized game with lots of purples and grays. There's lots of dark colors, and I really liked the bold choices used. The unique design is something that pushed me to continue playing even when I got stuck. The game features a lot of heavy traditional Japanese sounds that makes it feel very inspired. You can definitely tell what the indie devs were going for. This is a really great soundtrack and one that's always in my head. I'm slightly concerned that I'll never get it out of my head, not gonna lie, but there are worse fates than having a good soundtrack in my head all day. To be honest, this one is a mixed bag for me. There's touches of greatness, such as each character's attack cards being different, but it was too difficult. I love a challenge, but this one was stressful. I do think as far as deck builders go, it's good, though I kind of wish it was better or there was more to it. Will you be checking out Castle Morihisa? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching, and now I want to give a special shout out to all our great indie warriors. Bill T, Christian Cruz, Kevilo, Mitchell Hall, Chris Jackson, Nathan Moore, Adriana Amato, CJR, C Coil, Skepticism, Haley, Julian Colbus, Jen Rose, Jesse, CPM, Bunny, JRS8, Raylan, Marky Mint, Dave Harp, Peekaboo, Lex Noyle, Eric, PSC, King of the Hatch, Carmine Red, and Larkison. If you're interested in becoming an indie warrior or just want to learn more about the channel, please check the description box below. You can also check out the community section of our channel. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day.